Okay, here we go. Need to go get my Guardian booster thingy. Take 23 minutes to have it delivered, or I can just fly there. It'll take me 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Landing restraints released. Depart when ready.
Let's get out of the system, never to return.
You have cleared the station perimeter. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a fond farewell.
Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete. Fuse grid disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Yo, Jester, how you doing, buddy?
Fuel stream disengaged.
So on Friday, I'll be shifting my focus over to Clair Obscur for its 1-year anniversary, and then after that we'll move on to Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Okay, I guess I'm completely the wrong side. Quite the star.
Gutamaya Echo, November, India. Welcome to this Imperial facility. It is a pleasure to have you, Commander.
As for Elite Dangerous, I mean, I'm getting closer to it. Once I get the fleet carrier, then it will be pure exploration. We'll just be heading out into the black. So that's something that I can just do a couple of hours on stream each night or whatever. But we'll be focusing back on RPGing. Should go back to 2 streams a day then.
Landing gear deployed.
Just a bit gutted, to be honest. I thought I'd found a group of players, a squadron to join in this game. I'm not going to go into too much details, but I'll just say it's not the right fit for me in the end. Which sucks.
Landing successful. You may alight when ready. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
How far is Cubeo from here? Do I need to keep the fuel scoop or not? Yeah, I'll probably need the fuel scoop. Do I need the fuel scoop? We do make it all the way there. Okay, yeah, I feel like I can do it without a fuel scoop. How many jumps? 6 jumps? Oh, it's only 6 jumps, yeah, alright. Have I? Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, I need to keep playing it. But I think that's where it's going to pivot to, is just like a big exploration journey around the Milky Way in the carrier.
You have been disengaged from the dock. Be careful to observe restrictions when leaving the station.
Landing gear retracted.
I need you to change direction, buddy.
Shapeshift charge detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
No, good idea. I've done that 3 times now. They recommend spending £75, and I'm like, no. I've paid £20. I'm like, I'll chuck 20 quid at it, see what happens, promote one of my videos. I normally promote the roguelike Sunday night stream like a week later, in the lead up, like in the few days leading up to, because you can, the thing to bear in mind is if you promote a video, you can change the video that's being promoted, so you can change it to a different video if you feel like you're looking for a particular kind of audience or whatever. And yeah, I mean, it's helped. It's definitely helped.
Shapeshift drive charging.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we recommend you spend this amount, and I'm like, nah. I'll spread it out. You know, I put like UK, Ireland, Mexico, USA, Canada. Sorry, Mexico. My apologies. And really, it seems to have hit harder in Mexico than anywhere else. But now I also have a deeper understanding of how people grow their YouTube channels really, really quickly. I just put like a little bit on it and it's grown my channel a fairly decent amount. But I imagine there are people out there who'd be like, oh, I'll just chuck 500 quid on that. Cool, now you've got like 10,000 subs, congratulations. Jesus. I can't do that.
Drive charging.
But to just try and grow the channel a little bit, try and grow my audience. I've had a few people who... yeah, well, you can go to the... on your YouTube studio, and you look at content, there'll be a section for promotion. And if you click the video, you can then change the video. So you can choose a different video. So like initially I chose one and it said, oh, well, this video will be promoted, but because there's some swearing in it or something, it won't go out so far. So I just changed the video to one that didn't have swearing on it. Fine, I can live with that. I'm automatically scooping even though I don't have a scoop. I'm like here in scoop range, just trying to scoop. I've done it a couple of times in a row, don't need to. And yeah, so you choose how long and how much. So I did like £20 over a month, whereas they're like £75 over a week. I'm like, nah, alright, nah, that's very expensive. But just chucking 20 quid at it once every couple of months, sure. Do you know what I mean? If it grows my audience enough that I can make that back over the next year or whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I know, you're a much more civilized man than I am. I read up on their rules on the swearing, and I think I'm okay, because they do mention that, you know, like, whilst gaming, little F this or shit or something like that, because something's gone wrong, and about, you know, we get it, kind of thing. But if you're actively, like, it's in the titles or in the descriptions, or you say it in the first few minutes a lot, then it becomes an issue.
Free shift drive charging.
I mean, I haven't had any warnings or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I try to do things by the book. I always do. So we're cutting it fine with the fuel, but the next jump will be into a system that has a place that I can refuel if need be. Yeah, so I've got the jumps. I'm guessing the last jump is a short jump, but there's always the issue of do you have enough fuel in the tank, you know, to make that last bit? I should be fine. We'll see what the jump is when we get there. If it's just a little sliver, then yeah, we'll just go. But if it's takes up most of that last bit of orange, then we'll pop by a station in this system first. Which is what I checked, just to make sure the penultimate system is one that's got the sort of population that's going to have a large landing pad, and it does. Just because the uninterrupted orange line on the galaxy map takes you all the way there doesn't mean you're going to make the entire journey. I might have enough fuel to get into the system, but I might then just run out. So that's going to take a third of the fuel I've got left. We'll be absolutely fine. I'll make that jump and I'll make it to the thing. Got a decent tank of fuel. But it's a gamble. Maybe I get interdicted like 6 times on the way there and it ends up making the journey take too long. The safe thing to do would be to go to the safe thing to do would be go to Marston Port. That would be the sensible and safe thing to do. Even though this is the jump into the system and I've still got some fuel, it should be absolutely no problems, but for example, okay, a reason that this could go wrong for me now is I could arrive in this system, be super cruising on my way there, and then lose internet connection, for example. Now, your ship don't stop just because your internet's died. Your ship just goes on going. This is a live game, you can't pause, so like, that's at 4 minutes. If I pause that, now it's at 1 minute. That's at 30 seconds. Do you know what I mean? The game does not pause. So if my internet were to just crap out right now for an hour, then my ship would just carry on travelling in a straight line for an hour, and then I wouldn't have enough fuel and I'd be stranded because I'd run out of fuel. So, you know, let's hope I don't lose internet for an hour in the next few seconds. And this is what I mean, play it safe. It's like, I should be absolutely fine, but there's always just that element, because this is a fully live game, even though it's not the live server, it's the legacy server, the game is still a live game. As I've just shown, you can't pause the game. So, you know, this is the lowest amount of fuel I think you'll ever see me have. If you plan your route right and you keep an eye on things and you make sure that you keep an eye on where the last place you will be able to fuel without a fuel scoop, everything should be grand. So we're back to Medupe City. I think that leaves me with, doing it that way, 696 tons of space. Hell yeah. Oh, landing pad 40 as well. They're feeling very nice today. Landing pad 10, landing pad 25 and landing pad 40. When you're in a big ship, those are the numbers you really want to see. Those are the good numbers. Because they're at the back of the station. And you barely have to adjust. You get plenty of time to slow down. Get a nice casual, no fuss, no muss in the landing bay. Delightful. Refuel. Excellent. Right. Time to pick up some missions. Hopefully.
Your comfort is our top priority.
Is it there still? Am I going to have to go to the gallery? Am I going to have to go to the gallery? No. Don't sell samarium. Or aluminium. God damn. No, no, yes. No, no, no. Indite. Jesus Christ, was it indite or indium? Indite. Sweet. Silver. What was it? Power generators was my biggest ranking. Orbital 3000. Well, let's go through this because I've got it as the place to thingy. So we make 500 on that. We make 500 on that. 600. Make 350. 600. Maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,000.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Thought we started the day with 378. No, I'll just spend a minute. So 790.
Detachment sequence
Let's say
complete. You may proceed
rough.
when ready.
I'll have to spend some.
Landing gear retracted.
So yeah, overall the plan is we're going to get to 7 billion and buy the fleet carrier, and then we're going to use that to get up to 10 billion, or to get another 3 or 4 billion essentially. And then we'll be basically just heading out into the black for good. We'll do a tour, we'll just go around the Milky Way over the next, I don't know, year, 2, 3. Occasional mining sessions. Big mining sessions to get tritium.
Welcome at the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau. Permission has been approved. Please set down at bay 40.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, a quick look if anyone wants power generators. Probably not, but we'll have a look.
Initiate shutdown sequence.
Don't think they have bioreducing glitch. Bit like
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Your ship is now detached. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
Landing gear
Poor bugger. It's like one of the one vehicles that handles worse than this thing. Let's go, buddy. Let's do this. Are you trying to leave? Nice. Yeah, they'll check it quickly, they'll just quickly run over the video for language and stuff, like I say. But yeah, you'll be fine. That guy did not fire on me. He fired on me once, and then I don't know what he decided to do. Die, I guess? Oh, excuse me. So.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Like, I was initially thinking that that was solely responsible, and I'm just got like, I don't know, a bunch of bots or something following, but there have been real people. I mean, we've seen them in the chat. Not like 2,000 real people. But my numbers have been going up steadily, you know, so it works, but I can't justify spending big amounts of money doing that either. I don't know. But chuck 20 quid every couple of months or so, sure. If it then helps me make that money back over that same year, you know, then sure. And the thing is, you know, the bigger the numbers are, the bigger you are, the more people will watch anyway. Do you know what I mean? Someone's scrolling through and they see a stream that's got 2 people watching versus one that's got 10 people watching. Yeah. I tend to get 30 or 40, but never at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Just overall. Though, you know, we've had some good nights, like that Elite Dangerous night where we were averaging about 80 on the stream. It was crazy. Sometimes the promotion just hits right. Yeah, it's just a slow build. I mean, the thing is, you've got to look at it as an investment. I mean, you've got to buy the capture cards, you've got to buy the microphone. You know, you've got to invest a little to get it going. Just like with any business, which at the end of the day is what it is. Even if it's a small-time business that makes almost no money, you've got to. It doesn't just come from nothing. You've got to outlay a little bit, and if I have to spend a little bit every now and again just to get my channel promoted, sure. Because it helps grow the channel. I'm not thrilled that that's the world we live in, but we're 25 years too late in the game to be able to get those crazy numbers. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's have a look.
Touchdown confirmed. Execute system shutdown. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
asking me for shit they don't sell, for God's sake. So that one cost me 15 grand. Did they have bio-reducing lichen? They didn't. No. Saw someone asking for water purifiers though. So we'll get like... It will do 210 water purifiers. We'll do 210 power generators. And we'll do 210 domestic appliances.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Detachment sequence complete. You may proceed when ready.
Flameshift charge detected. Cargo scope retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
You are cleared to resume predetermined flight path. Thank you, Commander.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, it's weird. It's especially difficult as a multi-game streamer. Do you know what I mean? If I like played Fortnite and I played Fortnite all the fucking time and did for 5 years, do you know what I mean? I could probably get a really decent following. But I shift games. You know, I try to capture the imagination of multiple people, and it's not like I'm trying to get a bigger audience by casting a wide net. I play the games that I like to play, and I hope to find like-minded people by playing those games, I guess, is really what I'm doing. Like, you know, we're working through Final Fantasy, not at this precise moment, obviously. But for example, another franchise I wouldn't mind doing that with is Dragon Age. I love Dragon Age Inquisition, it's one of my very favourite games. I really enjoyed Dragon Age Veilguard, and fuck the haters. Oh no, there's a non-binary character in there. Better call it the worst game ever made. Fuck off. Nothing wrong with that game. It's a solid game. Every single day you can go onto the Dragon Age Veilguard subreddit and someone will be like, do you know what? I've just tried this game for the first time. I left it so long because everyone said it was awful. And it's actually a really good game. I quite enjoyed it. Maybe there's this little thing I didn't like or that little thing I didn't like, but there's no, oh, this is a terrible game, which is what everyone tried to make out, because it wasn't a terrible game. It was a really solid game. And it brought to a close lots of storylines and lore and things like that. They're like, oh, it's messing with the lore. No, it's answering the lore, for fuck's sake. Anyway, but I've never played Dragon Age Origins. I've never played Dragon Age 2. So, you know, I've never played the original Dragon Age games. I've only played 3 and 4. I haven't played 1 and 2. So if I am able to play 1 and 2 on a PS5, I may look into doing that later in the year. So we'll do the first 2 games for a first time, and then, Jesus Christ, Dragon Age Inquisition is one of those games that I know very, very well. And Dragon Age Veilguard, I've played that a couple of times through. So a nice fresh playthrough later in the year would be quite nice. Then at some point they're going to announce Horizon 3, which will give me an excuse to play the Horizon Zero Dawn PS5 remaster, and then Horizon Forbidden West, which is one of the most stunning games on PlayStation. Fight me. I see people all the time, they were going like, oh, Elden Ring's a better looking game. I'm like, what fucking universe are you living in? Elden Ring is a stunning looking game, but in terms of visual clarity, I don't think there is a game as good as Horizon Forbidden West. I really don't. I think they are the absolute benchmark, goddamn, for PS5 games. Absolutely ridiculous how good that game looks. If you've never played those, oh, there's a franchise I highly recommend you playing. Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Zero Dawn has probably the best slow reveal story I've ever seen in a video game. There were moments, and almost like Claire Obscure's twist, you know, there's a point in the game where you're like, holy shit, oh my god, my mind is absolutely fucking all over the floor, it's just exploded. Horizon Forbidden West doesn't have quite a strong story, but it's part 2 of a trilogy. Do you know what I mean? It's the middle child, but it's got a lot of world building. It's got much better combat and things like that. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn is incredible, man. Do you know what? If you're going to stream a game, stream that. You seem like the kind of person who pays attention to all the lore in a game, and you know, you'll read the data logs and all that kind of thing, and watch the video logs. Horizon Zero Dawn. A lot of people got lost early because it's a slow reveal. You're picking at threads all through the game, and then I cannot recommend it enough. Horizon Zero Dawn is a phenomenal game. It really is. Just get lost in the story. It's a slow burn. It really is a slow burn, and then occasionally you go to these ruins and you get a bit more of the story, and things start to make sense, and you get some massive revelations in that game that will really just be like, ooh, I'm actually getting goosebumps just thinking about the time that I got goosebumps when I first got the big reveals in that game. Do you know what I mean? It's such a good game. Such a good game. And then Forbidden West, as I say, it's bigger, it's stunning, it is it's a fucking accomplishment what they've managed to do with that game on a PS5. It looks so damn good. And then the DLC culminates in one of the best fights I've ever done in gaming. Like, and this was off the back of doing Final Fantasy 16, which had some really epic big boss fights. But the final DLC boss fight is, oh, it's something. Hang on, you want the basic medicines, but I think I got you first, and did I not? Right, so you want basic medicines. We'll do that. That'll take a couple of trips. Right, now we have appliances, purifiers and generators. Oh, I'm not donating them. No, you can buy them. I'm not going to give them to you. Okay. Wait, what? Mineral extractors. Oh, okay. Alright, well we've just taken on a couple of missions, so we'll get those done. Shit, do they sell mineral extractors? Now I'm wondering. used by Cubeo Midube City. Thank fuck for that. I was like, oh damn, do they sell those? Right, okay, so silver we need 150 to get that payday. Cobalt we need 35. Indite we need loads of. 809, yeah, so we'll just fill up on Indite.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And that's everything that way. We launch, we go to the galaxy map, go to Medusa City, plot route, back out of there, pitch to engines.
Restraints released. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
And if you get stuck with anything on that, give me a shout, because that's another game I know really well, Horizon. Yeah, I'm on a timer. I could do with you guys stop flying in here when I'm trying to leave. Why are you deploying your hard points? That's not a good idea. That's another one coming in. Jesus Christ. That's fair. Oh my god, can I go out please? My ship's so big, any one of these ships, I can pancake them if I go out when they're coming in. Good god, there's another one. Oh my god, I just want to leave. Hurry up and get in there. Out my goddamn way.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
And we're free. Damn. Oh yeah, I mean,
Frameshift drive charging.
yeah, that makes sense.
You are free of the restricted zone. We hope you have a safe and fruitful journey.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, that's the thing, I've got nothing but time. Pop by a data trader. Just stretch my legs. Oh shit, I felt that click. Oh, shit. So we're currently down 18 million. We started at 3,790,000,000, but we're about to get a payday on that, which will put us into profit. The silver. So it cost me like 20 million to buy the silver. Get 28 million back.
Maya, Echo, November, India. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander. Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 204.
Then I got a couple of lower paying because they're less valuable, but the basic medicines and stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
So, mission board.
We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Oh, I'll drop off what we've got of that, but I'm not quite there. Good chunk of the way. Cobalt, that one gets completed. 2.4 million. Silver. $28 million. Okay, so we've still got that. And if any time I come through here and there are no missions, then we just go buy gold and sell it here. That looks to be the case here. Oh, rutile, get that. Miles away from a tick, so no point doing that. Wow. It's got nothing there, okay. Cobalt. Cool. Okay, mineral structures, basic medicines. How many of these do I need? 776. We need more than that. You. Okay.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Detachment sequence complete. You may proceed when ready.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift charge detected. Frameshift drive charging.
You will now clear the station.
Excuse me. Slow down, you're definitely not going to hit the planet. So melodramatic, these ship computers.
Echo November, India. Please accept the warmest welcome of the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau. Permission has been approved. Please continue to Bay 40. Decrease speed immediately.
Landing gear deployed.
Too hot. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it.
You're on deck. Begin lockdown.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Your ship is now detached. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
guy might be coming for me. Maybe. But he's not going to do a very good job of getting to me, I would think. The way we're positioned. Yeah, he definitely wants to. But the position he's coming at me, and with how close I am to this exclusion zone, he might be in for a... Wouldn't be surprised if that turned into a white square. Oh no, he managed to turn it. Okay, he might get behind me. Nope, he just hit the exclusion zone. Think. Oh no, he's still turning. But now he's coming at me from the side. And I'm dropping out. Now. So, I mean, we can kill him. We just do what we normally do. We boost out.
Echo November India. Station services have been informed of your arrival. Fly station.
Took a good distance from the station. I like to go 20 kilometers so I don't make any mistakes. Turn it around, put all weapons to pips to weapons, and directly almost in front of me, that guy should arrive.
Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Under attack.
It's not just the shields that are offline, holy shit. Wow. Cut to the face. Let's start heading in the right direction, shall we?
Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 32.
What time are you all going in and not coming out? Oh, fuck for that. That would have been bad.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Incoming mission critical message. maximum capacity.
Ship released. You may proceed when ready.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Sure. If you say so. Not quite sure what happened there.
Scan detected.
Felt like I was pretty well lined up, but I guess not.
Frame shift drive charging.
Apparently, no.
Speed restrictions lifted. Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
3, 2,
Okay, he's coming straight in. Understood. Might let my shields heal for a minute. Super cruise he'll soon start catching me. Just because they've taken a little bit when I twisted it into that envelope. Sure, that'll do. So just to explain what I'm doing here, I've slowed down a little bit so he'll get within range. Put all my pips to engines, with zero my throttle. Boost, open weapons, pick target, turn flight assist off, start trying to find the power plant. Flight assist back on, and boom. Intentional on my part. Good way to keep him in my sights. Should be blowing up any time now. There we go, yeah. Right, so you have anything I want? Meh, 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 meh. Cool. Those out. Pips the shields, and away we go.
drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
So yeah, the boost is to put distance between me and him whilst I'm getting my weapons out and turning the fuck around, because obviously it's crazy. If you interdict someone, when you arrive slightly spinning, and it takes you a moment to get control of your ship. When they interdict you, they arrive firing, basically. They've got you lined up, they're ready to go. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, you boost away, you turn flight assist off so you can start turning quicker to face him, lock onto him, deploy your weapons, start scrolling to the targets. Once you're facing him, put flight assist back on again, and then just open fire. He'd have got maybe a hit or two on you, but he should put you in a good situation. I mean, you know, we lost one ring of shield, and most of that was because I rammed to stop him from boosting past me. This is what he was trying to do. He was trying to boost past me so that he can then turn around quicker and get a better sight on me. But that's why I tipped my ship down to get in his way and forced him to stop. Took a bit to my shields, but it also took a lot to his shields, and he's there just taking all of my weapons at once.
Echo November, India. Thank you for choosing this Imperial station. Request approved. You may now proceed to landing pad 09er.
Landing gear deployed.
You are on deck. Begin lockdown.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Restraints removed. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Station perimeter exceeded. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau. Signing off.
4, 3, 2,
I'll have to make a cup of coffee in a minute. Awful approach there. Came way too close to the planet. I'm just trying to line myself up better.
Gutamaya, Echo, November, India. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory. We are honored by your visit. Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 02.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright, I'm just going to make a cup of coffee. I will be right back.
This facility requests that all pilots observe safe speeds when navigating the docking bay. Welcome to our starport and the warm embrace of Imperial service. We are pleased to offer a wide range of facilities of unparalleled quality. The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality of services on offer. Pilots are respectfully asked to alight at their own docking flag only and avoid obstructing access to other docking bay areas. Once your vessel has received docking permission, your promptness in alighting is greatly appreciated.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Cargo hold's full. I haven't looked in a destination yet. We're going back to Rankin.
Landing restraints retracted. You are clear for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
shutdown at Bay 17.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking is completed. Initiate shutdown sequence.
Incoming message. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Keep forgetting to turn in the bounties. Well, they'll just build up.
Restraints released. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Landing gear retracted. Cargo scope retracted. Flight assist off.
drop to low speed, which gives A, my shields time to charge, B, time for more enemies to show up, which is why I want to get my shields charged. So there's 4 enemies coming at me, and honestly, I want to kill all of them. Why not? Also works to give the... Oh, it's definitely not you. Gives the boards time to flip over and potentially come up with better quests. So just the eagle. It's definitely not going to be that guy. Those guys. Should have got a... Oh, so that wasn't even one of the... Well, yeah, that wasn't even the mission target. Jesus. Okay. Where's the mission target? Excuse me. Oh yeah, they might come at me on the way back once I've got the basic medicines. Actually, you gotta... Certainly no one here that would be... Crate, maybe? Trial? No, that doesn't sound like a pirate.
Gutamaya, Echo, November, India. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend. Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 204.
Welcome, Commander.
So yeah, now I need to let my shields recharge, so we drop down to bottom speed in Super Cruise. See if we can get all 4 of them. It's going to be 4 anacondas, one after the other. It's just a case of how quickly they show up compared to how quickly my shields recharge, which is not quickly at the moment. I'd hope to have at least 2 solid rings before I get into it again. And hopefully have a fight that goes better without them ramming me and taking down a whole ring of my shields. I should be able to beat an anaconda like that, losing 1 ring of shield at most. But if they ram me, that's another ring of the shields, you know. That's how it is. It's not you, Tameth Electron. Saw Muse at Tinmouth. It's their hometown. Okay, there's someone there. By the star. There we go. How? Don't. God fucking damn it. I hate that they do that. How could his shields? Doesn't fucking matter because his bell end's just going to fly straight into them. This massive fucking ship. He's going to do it again. Fuck off. The fuck? That's deadly, is it? That's the 2nd highest combat level. Oh, how do I beat them? Just fucking ram them. Prick's gonna get through my shields if he does that again. I swear to God, he's gonna get through my fucking shields if I don't kill him. Fuck you, man. Nearly lost my shields because he's just... Who the fuck are you? Fuck you. Cool. Glad you brought your fucking Type 10 Defender buddy with you. Proprietary composites is a possibility.
Cargo scoop deployed.
realised that other guy was shooting me as well. So I had a Type 10 Defender and an Anaconda. Neither one of them would have taken my shields down if that prick didn't keep ramming me. Christ. Not touching the stick. I got that line perfect.
Shields online.
Was he next in line, or was he just a pirate who decided to get on board? Cantrip Dragoon. Okay, he was just a random person who decided to get involved in the fight. Just give it a minute or two. I need to get these shields back to full again before I risk another fight, especially having that Type 10. I didn't even realise he was attacking me. I'm too busy focused on my mission target just to find out that a Type 10 pirate had decided to also show up and start firing on me. I thought my shields went down quick. I mean, I knew the Anaconda rammed me twice, which never helps. But nonetheless, my shields did feel like they were going down quickly. No surprise, there was a Type 10 just fully opening fire on me as well. So that's nice. I need that out ring to be showing some blue. There's the heavy duty booster, which is taken a lot. Maybe we take the heavy booster off and then put some of these on, because these don't take us long to charge. Yeah, I can actually almost visibly see it brightening slowly. There's a certain pulse to it almost. Don't have any shield cell banks because that's oh man, I was taking internal damage. Holy shit. Keep forgetting. Shit, when you're dealing with cargo, you turn your cargo hatch
Cargo
off.
scope retracted.
I think as I put them all on, back down to there, we're about 50% through our shields charging. They do charge faster in Super Cruise, but I want to get a second ring full if I can before going into Super Cruise, especially after what just happened. That was pretty crazy. I do want to kill all the targets on the list, just to make this a bit more exciting than just back and forth all the time. But that, fucking hell, having an Anaconda ramming me whilst simultaneously a completely separate Type 10 defenders just opening fire on me, Christ, that hurt. No, the outer ring's still firmly red. The middle ring is almost there. Like if I took the heavy duty booster off, I think that outer ring would be, yeah, starting to brighten up. But without that one, we have shields of 1073, and with it we have 1466. Yeah. I just want to see some indication that that outer ring's starting to turn. It's just deep red at the moment. As soon as that canopy's very low. And weirdly, no police showed up for that one, so that was cool. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was police, except it wasn't green. I just figured it was like internal security or something, just a different version of the police. But no. Alright, fuck it. We'll jump into Super Cruise and then we'll drop to 0 throttle again.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Should hopefully get my shields going. Oh my god, he's already. It's as difficult as I possibly fucking can for him. How is he getting behind me? Oh shit. Oh fuck. No, how the fuck are you getting behind me, you fuck? My shield's time to charge. Alright. Let him fuck about for a bit whilst he's trying to get me. That gives me a chance to scan him. I wish that stayed locked on. Does he have, oh, he's got a fighter as well. Motherfucker. That sucks. That really sucks, this guy. Make things a little more of a pain. Why are my fucking lasers malfunctioning? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Incoming mission critical message. Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop contracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
One left. So we can probably just make our way there. Show up soon enough. Oh, you disappointed me. Come on, alright, we'll drop to 0 speed. You should just spawn behind me. We seemed to show it pretty quickly last time, so I don't know, 30 seconds or so maybe. I won't say at most, but if I say that, then we'll be safe for 10 minutes. Oh, my final mission target. By the name. Oh, there he is. He just showed up. Vicious rebuke. Alright, let's go.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's right, they didn't want anything, so gold. It will cost me 31 million to buy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Say 650 of those, okay. August, oh hang on, power generators, are they? Cool.
Ship is released. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Landing gear retracted. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Frame shift drive charging.
Now, if there's anyone, when I get there, offering mine gold missions, then I'll make a money of them. Source and return. No. Certainly not if it's like over sort of 800 or 900. If it's like mine 30 units of gold, I'll make a big profit on those. Otherwise, we just sell them in the commodities market and away we go. With all that combat I've done, the board will have ticked once in there and it's about to tick again by the time we get there, so hopefully there'll be some missions there with... Basically the board will have ticked twice since I was last here now. That's why, part of why I took on those combat missions, just to give this place time to cycle through its missions twice instead of once, in the hope that, you know, some ones that I want will show up. I don't really like switching stations here. This is the easiest to access. There's another station that will have these missions, but it's right, it's like really, really close to the planet that it orbits, which means that the approach can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Which just, you know, it adds like an extra 30 seconds to a minute to each journey. And if they're lined up in such a way that the jump is the other side of the planet, then it's even longer because I've got to jump into Super Cruise, fly around the planet and then jump. And because the station's so close to the planet, that's altogether possible. I think I was using Weaver Vision for a bit because I've got that bookmarked and that's further out. Yeah, Weaver Vision. So, you know, maybe if there's nothing here, we'll pop over there. But there should be things here now that it's been 2 ticks. Should be, might not be. If not, we'll move on to Weaver.
Gutamaya, Echo November India.
there's also to bear in mind is this ship handles a lot worse when I've got 696 tons of cargo on it than it does when I'm empty. Even when it's empty, I wouldn't really boost towards the station though, to be fair with this thing. That's right side. Obviously I prefer to not have night vision on all the time as well. I do look at it and think it is quite ugly at times, but it's useful. It's so goddamn useful for seeing more clearly.
Landing complete.
So,
Your light
do you
when ready.
have any missions?
Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
You've got cobalt, silver, rutile, bauxite. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got quite a selection. Damn. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anything for gold? What's this here? We're about to make some goddamn money. Holy shit. Okay. Commodities market. Sell. 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 Buy. I need 641 of them and 664 of them. Okay. Good call on doing the combat. Right, okay. Mission board. Shit. Cobalt? Yes. Silver? Yes. Rutile? Yes. Bauxite? Yes. Cobalt? Yes. 76 units of silver for 50 million, 100%. Cobalt, yes. Indite, yes. We're grabbing these whilst they're here, Jesus Christ. Cobalt, yes. 328 units of silver for 50 million, abso-fucking-lutely. Lepidolite, lepidolite, yes. God damn. Okay, it all went a bit quiet. But that's a lot. Another cobalt mission to finish it all off and get their affinity back up. Jesus, that was... Just going to double check everything, because that's some serious money we just accepted. Wow. Wow. Jesus, yeah, good call. Holy shit. Keep forgetting to turn in the bounties here. So now I've got some here as well. Where are we going? We're going to ranking. This pile of missions I've got now should push me over the 4 billion mark, which is my target today.
Landing coupler disengaged. Please exit station safely and promptly.
Landing gear retracted. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Might not be a good idea. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think we got away with that. Jesus. Ship was turning.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions.
So we pick up all the little ones, the rutile, the bauxite, cobalt, it's pretty small. Then we fill up with silver. And I should have enough silver to complete one and partially complete another. Let me go back, come back, get more silver, and then indite, I think it is. It's the big one we picked up.
Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are delighted to receive you. Approval granted. Please set down at Bay 17.
at maximum capacity.
I've got if this one's the other one I need to go from. I keep forgetting.
Ship is released. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Landing gear retracted.
Fuck you.
Frame shift drive charging.
You are free of the restricted zone. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
4, 3, 2,
So yeah, it cost me about 22 million to buy that silver. Say 25 million. One of the missions is going to give me 50 million. The other one will give me 50 million as well, and it'll cost me like another, I don't know, not much actually, because it's only 328, I don't need like another 50 silver. So, so say 27 million at a high end, and I'm going to make 100 million back, plus all the other missions that we've picked up. So, should I hit 4 million now? Yeah. Maybe not. That's not right at all. Kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah, well, pretty good. Right,
Ruta Maya, Echo,
contacts,
November, India.
authority,
The Empire
turn in
cordially
when
welcomes
down
you.
bounties. I know I've got some
Landing
here.
procedures within your allocated time
I'm sure there's
zone.
some prismatic Imperium
Access
ones there.
limited. Set down on landing pad 09er.
I don't know.
$400 meters from touchdown.
landing gear
All confirmed. You may alight when ready. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
Okay, cobalt. We didn't pick up any cobalt. 54 units of silver. Forgot about you. 17 million. Rutile. Bauxite.
Incoming mission critical message.
Do a quick run through. Alright, actually we'll wait. I've got nothing in there. Yeah, commodities market. We need 627 of them and 36 of them.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Detachment sequence complete. You may proceed when ready.
Landing gear retracted. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Let's go under this time.
Frame shift drive charging.
So 20 gold, whatever silver I need, and then we move over to cobalt because there are a few smaller missions for cobalt. we should definitely hit the 4 billion mark today. We've just made 150 million so far. And we're deep into a couple of high payers.
Echo of November, India. Thank you for choosing this Imperial station. You are cleared for access. You may now proceed to landing pad 17.
at maximum capacity. Frameshift charge detected.
Restraints released. You may leave the docking area when ready.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Station restrictions are now lifted. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We turn these ones in and call it. I think they'll send me over the 4 billion mark. 61 million from what turned in, probably. And then the two I've got left are week missions, which I've got all week to do, so may log on later. Do a bit more.
Ruta Maya, Echo November India. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friends.
This is so extremely
Approval
tired,
granted.
right?
Please make your way to landing pad 09er. Please continue on your current heading, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Damn it. Oh my god. Come on.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
those silver ones. Those are the real good ones.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh yes, 4 billion. Gets me a little further bit there. Liking me. This one, I believe, is a... How long have I got for that one? Okay, yeah, they are wing missions. Yeah, I've got all day to do the cobalt, so I can do that later. Yeah, we're going to call it there. Just going to double check for some silver ones, because they are the daddies. Gold offers 50 million as well, but it costs more than you spend. So yeah, that's the 4 billion mark, just about. Plus 78,000. Can't turn any bounties in here. I'll have a little bit of universe cartographics for them. A couple of £100,000 maybe. $1 million, okay. Slightly further into the 4 billion. Right, yeah, call it there for now. I've got plenty of time to turn in those other quests.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And tomorrow we should hopefully get closer to that 5 billion mark. I'll carry on with the trade route for a bit. Hopefully we need some more of those silver missions, to be fair. Get a bunch of those, that'd be great, but they're not showing up very much. Yeah.